Hi guys, today we are going to discuss about how are you going to handle a spin kicker. Now in some of the masters, they already told us that a spin kick, no need to worry, you can actually use your tan sao or whatever hand to block the kick. Alright, now before we demonstrated with the hand on how to actually block the kick with your tan sao, whatever techniques that you know, let's see how does a spin kick looks like first. Alright, so let's do one spin kick, just one spin kick we do. Okay, now from in the air, it doesn't look like anything. Now let's try to hold it with a pad and how does it looks like the power generation that spin kick on here. Okay. That was the power of a spin kick, a normal one. Now imagine what is going to happen if this pad is kick all the way there and I'm going to replace this pad with my hand. Alright? Most probably, either you will ended up crippled or you might end up getting whack in your head and you're not conscious. The next thing that you know, you will end up in the hospital. Alright? So now, how are we going to use our Wing Chun technique against a spin kick? Now, before the spin kick starts, a spin kicker might need range. Okay, most probably it's going to be this range where I can't reach him and he is going to do a spin kick which is land right at my face here. Now in order for you to block it using your hand, you know that it is impossible, but keeping it simple and as simple as possible to close the gap. How are we going to close the gap is by looking at the opponents, alright, as mirroring them as much as possible, and also watch out for their front elbow. Front elbow is this. Now the moment when the front elbow moves, anything they want to do, he needs to move the front elbow first. Now the moment when the front elbow moves, what I can do is that when I want to kick, I close the gap. Now once you have the gap here, you have all the advantage that you have, including you are using the Wing Chun kick as well. Now how does the Wing Chun kick comes into this position? Okay, now I'm going to show one more time. As I close the gap, block it, this is the Wing Chun kick there. It's as simple as that. It is just a small dab at the back of the knee. Okay? But of course, do not stand on the kicking range of the spin because it is impossible for you to block it with your face or even with your hand for the instant. You might lose your hand. So the question is that how are we going to close the gap is by closing, get into the range where the kick already bypassed you, you already escaped 30% of the attack range there, where you have the contact point that you can hit. Of course you hit, or if not, you can use your normal knee crippling kick that we have in our wooden dummy, which is that. Okay, so you can see at the back of the knee, then you can actually take him down. Very easy. I don't really kick that much. With just a slight push, then he will topple down already. As simple as that. Okay, so the answer is that how to handle a spin kick with that. Close the gap by noticing the front elbow movement. The moment when you move, close the gap, rush in, take him down, done, run. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you.